Listen up, YouTube. This is the disgruntled rideshare guy. I've been called a few things on YouTube before. I've had to change my channel a few times due to legalities with Uber. Uber once upon a time reached out to me and had my old channel shut down with many, many subscribers and many, many videos because I speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth about Uber. And I want you guys to listen to me today very carefully. There's a lot that has changed in the last week with Uber. And if you're a full-time driver, I want you to listen to what I'm saying. And I want you to respect what I'm saying because I'm truly doing this for your best interest. A lot of you full-time Uber drivers that don't work at all, and this is your only source of income, if your car craps out on you, if you have any problems that puts you in a situation where you need to buy another car, even if you have good credit, and if you're showing that you're a full-time Uber driver, there's no banks that's going to approve you unless you're married and you can piggyback off your wife's credit. Or if you're in a relationship where you have a partner and you guys have a mortgage and you can piggyback off of that. Or if you're the kind of person, you're an entrepreneur and you're an investment person, or, and you can just disclose other things as collateral where it's not so much as, suspicious or whatever. I'm talking about the people that were between jobs, such as myself, for 8 months last year, that started doing Uber full-time. They went from part-time to full-time, back down to part-time. If you're that person where you haven't found a job again and you're still doing Uber and you're trying to get a bank loan for a car, scratch it off. It's not going to happen. What just happened recently with the Vehicle Solutions team is it's no longer. Vehicle Solutions, Exchange Leasing, Enterprise Rent-A-Car Agreements, they've all been discontinued. The only company now that has vehicles is Hertz, but they're way backdated. You can't even get a car here in Chicago through Hertz Rent-A-Car until December. That's how far backed up they are. I have had an exchange vehicle before because I crashed my car and I was forced into that car. Okay? I've been with this program. I was forced to hand my car back, okay, on the 19th. Even though I made all the payments on time and there was no repossessions or anything like that. They are just coming after all these cars and they're going to assess their assets because their whole company is restructuring. It's very, 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 very fucking frustrating because I've been using that vehicle for a while now, and over a year, and now they put me in a position where they completely fucked me. So I am no longer going to be driving for Uber because today I just picked up my Ford Fusion Titanium, and I was not able to show. I've only been at my new job for 7 months. I wasn't able to show anything from January to April. So it also put me, even though I haven't had any lapse of employment, even though I've been continuously earning money and putting deposits in my account, I couldn't even show them. I had to basically tell them that I was unemployed for about 8.5 months last month. So what happened is I got a higher interest rate for this car because of all that. Even though I pay all my other bills on time, my motorcycle payment I pay on time, it didn't matter because I was obtaining new financing. They also said when the bank calls to talk to you and welcome you to the new loan company, and I'm not going to say what loan company it is, do not mention that you've ever been an Uber driver or plan on ever doing it again because they'll cancel the financing for your car. This is one of the reasons why Enterprise had to back out of the deal, why Exchange Leasing had to back out of the deal, because this wasn't profitable for them anymore. All these cars were having tons and tons of miles on. They were being returned in horrible condition. And all these people that fucked it up for everybody, you fucked up for the good people who actually respected the cars, who treated the cars, that got the car oil changed. But I don't know where the blame lies exactly, but I'm just here to tell you that if you're one of these people where you think you're going to be an Uber driver the rest of your life and you're going to live happily ever after and you're going to make $100,000 a year or $80,000 a year or even $50,000 a year, that's highly, highly, highly unlikely. If you have a car and you're thinking about doing you're thinking about being an Uber driver, make sure you have a full-time fucking job Make sure you have a car and don't use their cars. Well, now that you can't use their cars, but these are some things to be aware of. And I got to tell you, I made another video about this, and there's a whole nother thing now too where the deductibles are now going up, which one bad accident as an Uber driver, you can totally fucking bankrupt yourself. Do you have an extra $1,000? If you're a Lyft driver, do you have an extra $2,500 just laying around for a deductible payment? God forbid somebody hits you and you get into a bad accident and somebody gets hospitalized. Guess who's liable if you don't have that deductible? You are. And it's going to fuck up your regular car insurance, because your car insurance, if you haven't told them you're doing Uber, because they do have rideshare gap insurance is what they call it. I know with my USAA they have it. Now if you have that, you know, you might still keep your insurance, but if they find out you're driving Uber using your car for profit, then they can also decline your coverages. So you are forced to use Uber's crap commercial policy, which is by far the worst kind of commercial insurance in the world. I've been driving legally for 21 years, and I know a few things about this stuff. Uber's commercial and Lyft's commercial policies are garbage. And I'm telling you, folks, if you're a full-time Uber driver, if you don't have any other assets, if you don't have anything in savings, and you just think you're going to do this Uber shit for the rest of your life, you need to reevaluate your situation right now. I'm sending out a warning. I've argued with these people in the past. I've assessed all the damages that this can cause. This is a pretty educated recommendation here, okay? If you guys got any questions about any of this, please comment. I'll do my best to respond. I'll give you my honest feedback and honest advice. But stop driving for Uber today. Peace out.